DIY journals presented to you by Supermoms. Alexis, I am so excited about the project we're going to do today because you've got something pretty amazing to show me.
I love these projects. You can personalize them and make them for anything you need, whether it's a vacation or maybe just a year in a child's life. And you can include papers that are mementos, whether they're tags or envelopes, little love letters you can put into your junk journals.
So we are going to make homemade journals, and I am just blown away by what I am seeing. These are so beautiful.
I love these because you can add so many interesting elements, and especially it's almost like a little toy when you open it up, because you can just put regular paper in, you can put envelopes, you can put little tags and little tabs inside. Also sheet music, I like a lot of vintage. You can stamp. So that's what I did here. I just used my regular rubber stamp, stamped some pages
so that you can write
for journaling. Yep. And you can put, of course, photos. This is an envelope, and actually I've hidden the binding inside the envelope. So then you can attach it later. For me, I start with the cover because I want to have a substantial cover. You can buy paper that's pretty thick plastic like this one. On this journal here, all I did was I took a page from the airline magazine, and then all of
the stickers on the handle?
Yes, I put that all around it, and then I just took regular packing tape and pretty much laminated it myself. So it's a nice substantial cover.
That is awesome.
Also, I love this too. You can put sheet protectors. This is the trading card little pages. You can put that in as well. You can put little photos, a whole bunch of different things, confetti.
Sky's the limit.
It is, yeah. This is from a magazine. This is one of the tours we went on. So you can do whatever you'd like. And once you kind of have your cover together, you can fit the pages to go inside, and they can be any shape that you want. And then the binding, this is really a fun part because it's very easy. So once you have your pages all together, just like this one, you want to make sure that you have the pages just where you'd like them. If you want the little envelopes in the middle, if you want, just to put a picture in there.
Right.
And once you get that going, you want to have either just this is just a stack of blotting paper, but you can use a newspaper, you can use the inside of a book if you end up using the cover of one.
But it's pretty thick.
Pretty thick, yes, because you're going to want an awl to punch the holes. Okay, so there you go, there's the awl.
Yep.
We have our fold. When you do your first punching here, you want to make sure you get right into the crease. So I just keep the pages folded a little bit, and I start in the middle. So just kind of eyeball the middle and just go to town.
Like right here?
Yep.
And just
push. Yep. Yeah. Okay. There you go. And then
right here?
Perfect. Okay. You want to punch that in. Okay.
I like doing projects with you because I get to use tools.
Yes. Okay. Then I take these are just basic little clips here. We want to clip all four sides so that the pages stay where they're supposed to.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay. There we go. This is just some embroidery floss, but you can also buy bookbinding material as well. It's a little stronger. That's why if you're using embroidery thread like this, I like to double it up.
Got it.
And the way you get that measurement is you just take your floss or whatever string you end up using, and you want to measure 3 times the length of the binding.
And that's going to double it?
Right. Yep. So we have this and then double it.
Okay, got it.
Okay. And I've already threaded the needle. You want to make sure you have a nice big needle with a big hole so that you can get it in there.
Yep.
Okay, so there you go. Okay. Here comes the fun part.
All right.
Now, a couple of things to think about when you're doing your own binding. Like the other one that I showed you with the envelope, the knot was on the inside. What you could also do when it comes to embellishing in the end, you can put the string on the outside and add beads or whatever you'd like on but that's kind of up to you.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think I will have it on the outside.
The outside, okay, so then you're gonna wanna start on the outside.
Okay.
So you're going to just thread that right through the middle hole there. And it should line up pretty good. Yeah. There we go, okay, perfect.
I got it.
All right.
Now what?
Okay, and then pull that through till about, 6 inches so that you can hold it down. There you go, that's a good amount.
Okay.
Now you're gonna want to go through the bottom hole. Okay, so you pull that. Then you're gonna wanna go back through the middle hole, but what's really important is that you don't stab the other threading. So you just, got it through? Okay, perfect, so go ahead and pull your needle through. Perfect. Now we're going to have you go through the top hole here. Yep. Oh, I'm not helping at all, am I? There you go.
Okay.
Blindly put that through the hole. Okay, so then we have this string here, and we have this other loop. What I do is I take the needle, still threaded of course, you want to pop it through the other piece of binding, like that.
Okay.
There you go, so they're both
Kind
in
of
the middle.
twist it around, yep.
Yep, and then pull it tight, pull both tight.
Okay.
Yep, and then do a double knot.
And that's gonna hold?
And that is going to hold, yep. And then again, depending on how you want to embellish it, we'll keep these kind of long for now, just because that's kind of fun. You can always shorten them. But get the needle off, okay? And so now take the clips off, and you have a book that you can flip through.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
A whole bunch of different things that you can pop in your book, and
Making this as time consuming as filling it would probably be.
yes, that's true. The choices that you have to make in terms of what you have, and do you have things to put in the pockets, and what kind of journaling do you want? Yeah, and then you can make little tags and put a little picture in there, little transparencies. And then all I did was I added an eyelet to the ends and added some yarn, and you can tie that up.
Where do you get your ideas for this?
Okay, a lot of it's from YouTube or
Okay.
Pinterest.
Okay.
If you type in junk journal or traveler's notebook, a lot of those sites will have really good resources to get creative.
All right, because like there's just so much you can do.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for showing me how to do this. I'm really excited to start one of my own.
I can't wait to see yours. Here's some other ideas to bind your memories. This is a whole book of the Christmas cards that we got. You can easily bind them together. What I like to do is either put them together with the binder, or you could get binder rings, and this is really easy. You just punch holes into it and off you go. This is also made with an old book that you can cut off. This one is fun because it's made with lunch bags that you can add little flip outs and photos that you'd like inside. My mom and I like to send postcards to each other, so whenever I get a new one, I just punch 2 holes in and add it to my book. Happy bookmaking, have fun making your own.